Hi, everyone. I keep changing my mind about what I want to talk about this week. But what I keep coming back to is think about what makes your ideal day. This has nothing to do with everything else that's in the newsletter this week. But this keeps coming up for me because if we're going to have what we call a good day, then we are responsible for that. Like, we can't help the things that happen that we didn't want to have happen, right? Of course. We can control our reaction to those things. And really, all the things that we're always doing to take care of ourselves will determine the quality of our response when something happens that we don't necessarily want to happen. And that way, you keep your personal power. And like we talked about last week, power versus force, right? So being powerful versus forcing, just think about your day. Like, what could you build in that you can control? What makes a great day? Like for me, if I get up and I write even a little bit, I feel good. My great day would be I meditate first, which I always do that, but then sometimes I get off on a tangent and the writing doesn't get done. So my ideal would be do my meditation, then do my writing, and then I get right outside and take a walk with a dog or without a dog, exercise of some sort. Some days it might be a little walk, and then I do this thing that I love called The Class, which is a thing called The Class, theclass.com. I'm going to put that in the video today. I started doing it in March of 2020 when our daughter came home from New York City when the pandemic started. And she was the one that introduced me to that, and it has been literally a lifesaver for me. I do it, I'd say 3, sometimes 4 times in a week, but at least 2. And those days I will do a shorter walk, and then other days I do a long walk, sometimes 5-6 miles, something like that. So that's my ideal day. Ideal day has fresh flowers in it. I took a picture of my hula flowers the other day because I was going to share that and I didn't. But everywhere I'm sitting for a while, I like to have some flowers there. That does take effort. There's an example of effort to go and get the flowers. Now, these are from my anniversary, so I didn't have to get those. My husband got those for me, and I'm very thankful. Yeah, like that, it's simple. So a lot of the things that make my ideal day are simple, and I do have control over them. I like to have my car cleaned, and I like to have my bed made. Like, those are things. I like my room to look a certain way. So what are your little things? I mean, I'm just going on about things that I like. If it has reading in it, right, you might guess that is important to me. Writing down gratitudes, that's important to me. What else? What else do we like? Got to be out in nature, got to be outside. Text with a friend at least once during the day. Smile at somebody. I don't know. What makes your ideal day? So that I'm sending you off with that mission this week to think about that and start planning. You can even plan on Sunday, which I always suggest to do, some different things you're going to do all week that will be special. Maybe each day there's something to look forward to. It could be something really little. It could be a big thing. You get to decide. But what does your ideal day look like? It's not a question of, can it happen? Is it realistic? Like, at this point, I'm just asking you to name it. Like, if everything was great in the day, what would that look like? And start to think about that. Okay, you guys got this? All right, you got it. I will talk to you soon. I hope you have a great week ahead.